This is Kevin from Element 242, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you some of the things you can do to your profile page, also known as My Page, once you become a member of one of our networks. So Mr. Tutor here is going to help us out, and Mr. Tutor is going to do a little role playing in this one and pretend that he is a whitewater company from Mackie. So in this particular case, I am Mackie Wilderness River Trips, located obviously in Mackie, Idaho. And I have a website here. And so I'm going to be able to manipulate some of the content on my page. So from the home page, I'm going to go to my page, again, pretending that I'm Mackie Wilderness. And on my page, I have some materials, some modules, some areas of the site that I can move around. Okay, so for instance, there is a box where I can put some of my profile information in. I'm going to go ahead and grab that little sort of cross-looking arrow box, and you see that you can actually slide content around on your page. So whatever content you would like to have higher up versus lower down on your page, you can do. Okay, in my profile information, I'm prompted to tell the world a little bit about myself. So in this particular case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go over to my website that I already have, and I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste some text here. And I'm missing the J there, but I'll pick that up in a second. I'm going to swipe across that text, and I'm going to go ahead and copy that text, and I'm going to go back into my page, and I'm going to choose to edit my profile information. Okay, once I do that, here is all my basic information under my settings, including my profile picture, some other details about me, where I might be located. And in the Tell Us About Yourself box, I can literally paste in the information that I just took from my own website. I'm going to go ahead and fix that J that was missing from my text swipe. So I've got that saved. And I'm going to go ahead and save that information. Now when I return to my page, I can see that I now have some information about my company right there in my profile information. Okay? Another box that you can move around is a text box. Every member gets a text box, and a text box is a place where you can add some media-rich information. Maybe it's a Flickr feed slideshow. Maybe it is a video from YouTube. So we'll go ahead and move the text box up because I would like to have my video right underneath my basic profile information. And I'm going to be able to edit this text box to put in a video in this particular case. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to youtube.com, and I'm going to go ahead and do a search for Mackie Wilderness Trips. And I can see, oh, well, looky here, Mackie Wilderness Trips. I do, in fact, have a number of videos. I have at least 3 that have been uploaded by me, the user Mackie River, including Kids Wranglers, a River Trips piece, and then even an orientation video. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the Mackie Wilderness River Trips piece, okay? And that video is going to load, but I can just go ahead and pause it right here because the beauty of this is that I can go ahead and grab the embed code just like I would for any other video that I want to bring onto my site. I can even choose the size with which I will display it on my site, in this case on my page. In this case, I choose 425 by 344 pixels. Click in there and simply copy that text or that embed code. Then I can go back to my page, and then in the text box back on my page on Central Idaho Network, I can click Edit, click in the box, and paste in the code that accompanies that YouTube video. Then up in the title for this box, I can say Mackie Wilderness. Okay, and I can say whitewater video. Again, you can put in whatever you would like to do. Okay, and I can save that. Okay, so basically I've used the existing tools from the internet, my site and other content that I've already created and posted elsewhere, and simply bring that in to the network. So now when people do searches on Central Idaho for whitewater, rafting, vacation, any of those types of search results, they're going to end up landing on some of your material, and you're going to have a chance to begin a conversation with someone who might want to book a trip with you, which of course is what this network is all about. As you can see down here, you can also it also creates a list on your page of any photos that you add to the network. We have a video for that, tutorial video on how to do that. Also, it brings all of the videos that you've added and puts those into a location. And again, you can move these locations around to anywhere you want. If you're very video rich, you might want to have on your page a text box, a profile information box up top with your description. And then right below that, you might want to have your video content. If your stuff is a little bit more photo driven, you might want to move your photos higher up. So you have complete control over your page, and it's actually quite easy to make changes to your My Page so that everyone else in the world can come on into the network and find you.